All this was happening of Sham-e-Ghariba came. Zainab now is all alone. She has to be the Abbas. She has to be the Qasim. She has to be the Hussein for all the other bibis. She counts the bibis and she finds Rabab missing. She began walking into the Maktal, crying out, "Oh Bibi Rabab, oh mother of Ali Asghar, oh mother of Sakina, please call back to me." She found Bibi Rabab by a small grave, sitting there, and just Bibi Zainab touched her on her shoulder and said, "My sister, let's go back to sitting here all alone." Zainab, "My Asghar was killed thirsty. I wish to give him some water. Is there no way?" Bibi Rabab was not, she was in a state of shock. She couldn't believe what happened. Zainab held her by the hand, hugged her and took her back. But who was there to hug Zainab? Finish with this. There's a narration that this happened in the form of a dream. Another narration says, no, this happened in real life. Zainab, horse rider coming. This horse rider kept coming closer and closer. Zainab said, "Oh horse rider, my children are sleeping. We've been through a lot today. If you want to loot us, come back in the morning. We have nothing left, but if you don't believe me, come back in the morning. My children are sleeping." But this horse rider kept coming closer. Zainab, "Don't you hear me? I am the daughter of Ali ibn Talib. I command you to stop right there." Kept coming closer. So Zainab, Mother Abbas, she was now the Hussein for the women. She began walking to this horse rider. She stopped the horse with her hands and said, "Oh man, why don't you listen to me? Didn't you hear me? I am the sister of Abbas. I command you to stop." He removed his veil. Zainab saw his face. This was her father, Ali. He had come from Najaf to meet Zainab on this night. Lady Zainab hugged her father. She began crying, "Oh my father, if you came earlier, you would have seen Hussein picking up the pieces of Qasim. You would have seen him remove the spear from the chest of Ali Akbar. You would have seen him saying, 'My back is now broken, O Abbas.' You would have seen the blood of Ali Asghar on his face. Oh father, without you, I had to see how Shimmer sat on the chest